Good morning and happy Friday, Cedar Park.
This morning, Reagan Hill got to sit down with Eliana Garza to talk about her life juggling school, band, swim, and wanting to become a doctor.
And Gigi Munez is in studio with your top 3 things. Stick around to meet Ghost, this week's Pet of the Week.
Plus, catch up with Luke Johnson and Katie Whitmarsh to get the scoop on this week's plays, goals, hoops. Let's jump in because the Wolfcast starts now. Good morning, Cedar Park High School. I'm Abby Martinez, joined today by Jack Polshik and Katie Whitmarsh. So, not to flex, but I've actually met Ghost in person, and he's just as cute and just as cool, so.
Yeah, I saw the pictures. He's like the cutest little cat. I would pet him. I'm highly allergic to cats,
And
so I die, but I'd love to pet him.
And he's got a cool name too, so yeah.
That is very true. Now let's toss it over to Reagan Hill for your T-Wolf Spotlight.
Thanks, guys. Here with me today, I have sophomore Eliana Garza, and we're going to be talking about how she is juggling band and swim. First off, Eliana, how are you doing today? What's your day been like?
I'm good. I'm good today. It's been a busy day.
Well, at least it's a Wednesday, so we have like a half day off. So first off, how long have you been a part of band?
Since 6th grade.
And what made you want to be a part of band? What sparked your interest?
Well, my family wanted me to do it, and I also loved music. I was doing guitar at the time, and I wanted to, learn more about music because the guitar was only showing me one side of music, but I wanted to learn more the classical side. So.
Got it. And would you say that you're enjoying band right now, sophomore year?
Yeah, I am. We're going to UIL soon, and I'm excited because we get to actually perform, and COVID has brought, difficulties to our band, but we've generally been able to overcome them and perform like we used to.
So I heard that you were going to Seattle this year for saxophone ensemble. Can you talk about what that is and your emotions going into it?
Yeah, I'm incredibly excited. It's my first time going somewhere. In 8th grade, we got accepted to Midwest, but I didn't get to go to Chicago for it like the next band did. So now I get to actually go into the, performance. So I'm super excited.
That's great. And I also heard that you are an amazing swimmer. What sparked that interest for you?
Well, I did twisters when I was young, 7 years old at the Twin Creeks, and I was really good. So my parents told me, let's go do year round. So I got into year round, and I've been doing it for a long time, and I still love it.
You are a part of band, you do swim, and you're also a lifeguard. How do you juggle all of that? And because it seems like you have a lot of stuff on your plate this year.
Yeah, I definitely do. I've definitely been stacking things up this year because of COVID. I've been able to get my lifeguard certificate. And that was during the summer, and I don't have band as much during the summer, so that was pretty easy, but it's been a lot. But COVID has helped me get through it because of the extra time I've been spared.
Do you have any idea of what you plan to do when you get out of high school, what you want to do as a job?
I really want to be a doctor, a surgeon. I really want to be an anesthesiologist, which means the person that puts them to sleep. And
okay.
So yeah, that's what I'm aiming towards. So I've been saying it a lot, so hopefully.
So what sparked your interest in wanting to become a doctor?
I'm not exactly sure. I remember getting hurt a lot when I was young, and I used to love to fix myself up. And I don't know, I've been watching, we watch The Good Doctor in my family. I don't know. So a lot of things.
Well, that sounds great. It seems like you're a very organized person and you have your whole life ahead of you. And that is all I have for you. It has been such a pleasure interviewing Eliana. With CPHS News, I'm Reagan Hill. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Reagan.
Next up, Gigi Munez has the top 3 things you need to know today.
Thanks, Katie. First up, Buckingham Palace announced that Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh and the husband of Queen Elizabeth II, died at the age of 99. He died peacefully at the palace. Next, there is at least 1 dead and 5 injured after a shooting broke inside a cabinet-making business in Bryan, Texas. 27-year-old Larry Bowling was charged with murder and is being held on a $1 million bond. Finally, police in Cincinnati, Ohio received multiple 911 calls on Thursday morning reporting a handful of monkeys on the loose. But according to local reports, the authorities have not yet found the monkeys. And that's all I have for you guys today with CPHS News. I'm Giselle Muniz.
Thanks, Gigi.
So that's some sad news. Prince Philip has died. How do we feel? He was very old, 99.
Very old. Yeah.
Yeah.
I really didn't know much about the royal family until I watched that interview. I don't know if I watched it with Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. So I think our country is definitely more like interested in their news, I feel like, since that interview.
No, it's definitely interesting. And he was in the hospital for like a month or so. I think he had some heart problems, I think was the reason.
Yeah, and he just got out. And then, so, yeah. And it's like interesting, like a lot of things have been going on with the royal family. So, yeah.
Looking for weekend plans? Let's throw it over to Reagan Hill with this week's weekend destinations.
Thanks, guys. First up, are you in the mood to get out of your house and enjoy the outdoors? You can rent kayaks, stand-up paddleboards, or paddle boats at several places along Ladyburg Lake. This is a great way to have fun, but also doing it safely outside. Open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on weekends. Visit livelovepaddle.com for more information. Next, visit America's largest indoor water park at Kahali Resorts, located in Round Rock. This indoor water park is set across 223,000 square feet, and there is even an outdoor water park connected to it. Water park admission begins at $69 depending on the dates you select, and to buy wristbands, go to kahaliresorts.com. Finally, enjoy a round of disc golf in scenic settings like the Zilker Disc Golf Course in Zilker Park or the Marymore Disc Golf Course in far South Austin. Both disc golf courses are free, and this is a great way to get some exercise while viewing the beautiful scenery outdoors. And those are your weekend destinations for Friday, April 9th. I hope everyone has a great but safe weekend. With CPHS News, I'm Reagan Hill. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Reagan.
Stay tuned because up next we've got our sports report with Luke and Katie and a hype video.
Hello Cedar Park and welcome back to the Wolfcast Sports Report. I'm Luke Johnson.
And I'm Katie Whitmarsh.
Starting off with soccer, we want to congratulate the boys soccer for an amazing season as they lost their matchup against Southwest High School 1-0.
From not getting a win in their first 9 games of the season, this team has come a long way and made an impressive run. Great job, boys, and we'll see you next year.
Speaking of an impressive run, though, the Lady Timberwolves soccer team has been beasting as they are heading to the regional finals after their win against McAllen 4-0.
It's been 4 years since the girls have made it this far in the playoffs, and they are hungry for another win against their upcoming opponent, Dripping Springs.
The big game will be today at 7 o'clock at Lake Travis High School. Good luck, ladies. We're rooting for you.
Catching up with boys baseball, they have had an absolute tear this season after facing Liberty Hill a little over a week ago. They are back in action against Georgetown.
That's right. You for sure do not want to miss this game. The first pitch will be thrown today at 7 o'clock on our home turf. Good luck, boys.
Switching it over to softball, the girls are coming off of a loss against Glenn 6-2.
They will fight to get back in the win column today against Eastview at Eastview High School. Let them have it, girls.
Well, that's all we have for you today. You can follow at CPHS_sports for more. With CPHS News, I'm Katie Whitmarsh.
And I'm Luke Johnson. Back to y'all.
We could laugh about it all tomorrow. Couldn't we? When all is going wrong and you're scared as hell, what you gonna do? Who you gonna tell? Maybe
100 bad days made 100 good stories. 100 good stories make me interesting at parties.
100 bad days made 100 good stories. 100 good stories make me interesting at parties. Yeah, no, I ain't scared of you. No, I ain't scared of you no more. No, I ain't scared of you. No, I ain't scared of you no more.
And now it's time for your Pet of the Week. This is reporter Luke Johnson's very own cat named Ghost. Ghost is 9 to 10 years old, but is still very energetic. Sometimes he escapes Luke's house to go on walks by himself, and when he is home, Ghost is either sleeping, running down the hallway, or playing with his toys. One funny quirk he has is that Ghost only drinks his water from the sink and refuses to drink from anywhere else. That's all we have for today. Make sure to keep up with all of our content on our YouTube channel at CPHS News.
For more sports content, follow our Twitter at CPHS_sports.
Check out Monday's Wolfcast for stories on AP exams, journalism, UIL, Cedar Park Tonight, Robotic Club, and more.
Thanks for taking time to join us this morning.
With CPHS News, I'm Katie Whitmarsh.
I'm Jack Polishuk.
And I'm Abby Martinez. Remember to make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. Have a safe weekend, Cedar Park.